a real quick piece of philosophy about it. And the bottom line with our new system is we're having you use the system to turn your website into the MLS. So shifting people away from using the MLS to your website, in our opinion, levels the playing field with you and Zillow. The reason, I think you guys all deal with a lot of agents that we deal with or talk to have their customers go to Zillow a lot or Redfin. Would you guys say that's true?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we say about that is the only reason why consumers, or one of the main reasons why consumers go to Zillow to look at listings is because Zillow's spent hundreds of millions of dollars on marketing and they've taught the American public to go to Zillow. It's not because Zillow's great. It's not because Zillow has the best data. You guys all know Zillow's data sucks. But they yelled the loudest and they continue to yell, hey, go to Zillow. So people go to Zillow. Well, they don't go to your website. They don't go to agents' websites because we haven't done a sufficient job training our people to go to our website. I'm familiar with how do you get people to change behavior is a product of three things: time, so over a period of time; recurrence, so giving somebody an opportunity to come back to your website time after time after time.
Morning,
So
Morning.
you're giving them the opportunity and getting them there. And then the third is an environment. And the environment in this case is your website. So agents aren't sufficiently set up in a lot of the technology products out there to drive people back to your website over and over and over and over. They're just, the technologies aren't set up for that. iFound Agent is. That's what we've been working on. That's what we've worked on. Like our whole thing is we want your people on your website for real estate listings. We believe that the best thing that any agent can send a consumer or a contact in their database is listings. Either listings around their house, or whether they're a buyer and they're kicking, they're a year out looking for homes, you're sending them listings. And I'm not here to bash CRM companies, but all of these drip campaigns out there for, home buying tips, getting pre-qualified, staging your home to sell, winterizing your house, all of that stuff, in our opinion, is noise compared to what consumers want from real estate agents, which is listings. So further going with the philosophy of what we're about is all of you guys have, what I want you to think about for a second is you have a customer, think of a customer you've done business with who owns a home. So everybody pick one out and imagine them, and forget about coronavirus for a second. Imagine them going home from work tonight and they see a new listing sign in a yard 2 doors down from their house. What goes through their brain?
How much is my home worth?
What's it worth?
What's it worth? And how is that relevant to me? So what are they selling that house for? And how's that relevant to me? Okay. Now they may not be selling, but they're sure as heck interested in it. So the question is, where's that homeowner gonna go? This is your contact, this is your customer, this is your friend, this is your family member, this is somebody you met at an open house that you met over the weekend. This is any homeowner. So where are they going to go find out what that house is listed for?
The highest bidder on Zillow.
They're going to go to Zillow or Redfin, or they may call the listing sign. Okay, there's a variety of options, but a lot of people go to Zillow. Okay, well, where do you want them to go?
My website.
You want them to go to your website. So how do you get them to go to your website?
You
Real
gotta lead
question.
them there.
You got to lead them there. Who said that? Jeff Raskin?
Yep.
Yep. You got to lead your people back to your website. And that's what our system does. It leads your people back to your website. So they're going to come to your website. If you send them a reason to get there, okay? They're not going to sit back and go, oh, I need to go to my real estate agent's website. Not in the beginning, okay? But over time and over a repetitive thing that you send them and giving them a place to go, which is your website, they will adapt. But what Jeff said, you got to lead them there, which is what our system does. So imagine that same customer coming home tonight again. There's that new listing sign in the yard 2 doors down. And lo and behold, you've set them up on a neighborhood search for their house. And that listing sign or that listing is already in their inbox, in their email. You already sent it to them because it hit the MLS. That listing sign's in the yard. So now they don't have to go to Zillow to find it. They've already got it from you. And to look at it, there's a link, takes them to your website, and bam, that listing's on your site on the IDX page for that house. So now they're on your website. Good thing is, our system tells you, hey, such and such just visited your website. So you get intel on what they're doing, and now you have a reason to call them beyond trying to remember to call them. Okay, I've talked to so many agents, you know, how do you stay in touch? Well, I flip through my phone, or I keep a spreadsheet, and I try to remember. Well, if you have everybody who's in your phone or in your website getting listings from you for one reason or another, you get intel when they visit your website. So you guys know this. You don't know why they're coming to your website, but they are. So now there's at least a reminder to you, hey, such and such just visited your website. Time to call them, if you will, or text them or email them and say, hey, what's up? Okay. Anybody have any questions with this? Nope. Okay. So just this is the admin of our website. So I'm actually logged in. Let me log out, and I'm gonna log in as an agent. So this is more of what my the admin looks like for you as an agent with our system. I was logged in as an admin, the super admin, so I had everything in here, but this is more of what it looks like as you log into your site. We have what's called the campaign builder. We have iFound settings, lead manager, posts. So you can do blog posts. You can upload photos, PDFs. You can create new forms, more lead capture forms if you want. You can add new pages, go edit pages. You can add new testimonials. That's primarily the options you're going to get into. generally you're not going to get into, oh, actually you can get into widgets and menus. So if you want to do some things in your menus, I'm not really going to cover this in this call today. We have some training videos on how to mess with menus if you want to. And you're probably not going to get in here too much with users with giving people new access to your website. That doesn't happen a whole lot with you guys as our customers. So I'm going to look at jump into Lead Manager really quick and show you what contacts look like. So some of you guys may or may not know, but I am a licensed agent